Welcome back, beautiful people. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York. I'm your host, Zen Sams. Now, up in just a few in our innovation and tech segment, we have Philip Greenwald, founder and CEO of HiWave. Prior to that, he was the Associate Director of Technology at Harvard Innovation Labs, iLab, where he served as the official lead advisor to more than 75 technology startups. He also built the iLab's augmented virtual reality studio. He founded Code Undercover, the world's first coding school in which students learn to code by building their own product idea. And now he brings us his latest, HiWave. So, what is HiWave? Well, it basically makes it easier than ever to stay connected. By placing their sticker on the back of your phone or wallet, you can exchange any of your contact information with just a tap. Whether you're meeting someone at a business conference or making a new friend at a bar, you just hold out your phone and let the other person tap your sticker. Your profile will open in their web browser, and then the other person doesn't even need an app or sticker of their own. Basically, this revamps the way you exchange information. So, whether you're sharing your website and Instagram or just your name and number, you don't have to stress or carry 300 business cards to your next event. Also, HiWave is cost effective, efficient, and it's a very eloquent way to network in a digital age. And anybody that knows me knows that I'm all about digital transformation. They're all over social media. You can check out their website, highwave.co, or on the gram at highwave.co. I love to profile great new products, and this seemed right up my alley. Welcome to the show, Philip. We meet again.
Yeah, that was a chance encounter that first time.
It was. So I met Philip
Wonderful.
last month at the Friars Club right here in New York City at a charity event I threw for Orphan Myth. And Philip over here bid for an on air interview at the silent auction. And of course, all proceeds went to the organization. But how fitting is it that you have a product that lends itself perfectly for this innovation and tech feature? So let's dive in because I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Tell me what inspired this idea.
Right. So, all my professional life, I've been trying to. It's all been about helping people connect, helping them connect authentically in the real world. When I was at Harvard, it was helping students connect with other students, whether that meant finding a co-founder for a company or connecting with professors or just connecting with people. That's been my job my whole life. And a few years ago, it's funny, our mission statement, which is the making it as awesome and effortless as possible to connect in the real world. It sounds like it's a response to COVID, but we've actually been saying the same thing since before COVID. But our whole goal is to get people to really connect authentically. And the first way we're doing that is, as you mentioned, with our HiWave stickers. It's as you said, not to repeat you, a little sticker that you place on your phone. Other people touch their phone to yours, they instantly get your contact info.
Safe, so to speak, in an era where everyone's afraid of sharing their information or their information getting stolen? How does your product make people feel comfortable?
Oh, I got to watch the professor in me because I just want to go on a 1 hour lecture as to some cybersecurity principles and all that. Because the short answer is yes, this is very safe. So no information is actually on the sticker. All that's on this that's encoded into the sticker is a URL with a unique identifier. So if you lose the sticker, you can turn it off essentially. Think of a business card. If you lose your stack of business cards, then there's a thousand pieces of paper somewhere that have your name, maybe your office address, your phone number, email, all that. With this, you just turn it off. You have to get very close to. We're always asked, if I have my phone in my pocket, could somebody come and touch their phone in my pocket? And the answer is essentially no. You have to get really up close and personal, and the barrier of your pocket wouldn't work anyway. So we built this whole thing with safety in mind. The whole idea is that it's just an easier way to exchange contact
So
information.
you could share as much or as little as you want, basically.
Oh, absolutely. So our only requirement is that you share something. If you're really private, it could be your email, it could be your phone number. If
Right.
if you're like me, you've got your Instagram on there, you've got your TikTok, your LinkedIn, your phone number, your email, and it can sync to your phone's native contacts as well. So when you scan someone's sticker, um, it's not like you have to just be within the app. It can go into your phone's contacts as well.
Got it. So there's an app that you download, and then that app directly correlates to the sticker. Now, is your product for businesses or individuals?
Right. And so just to be clear on that, we require an app to set up your own sticker. No one else in the world needs an app or a sticker of their own. If you're
Got
the
it.
only person with a sticker, other people, as long as they have, a relatively recent iPhone, or basically any Android phone, they can touch their phone to yours without downloading anything or having a sticker of their own.
That's
And
pretty
I would
that's pretty proprietary and unique. So this app works on all phones, right?
It works on most phones.
Most phones.
There's so many different models of Android that it's hard to say it works on all of them. Basically, if it has the technology on the phone, the hardware, which is not our hardware, it's something called NFC technology. It's been around for at least a decade, maybe a little longer than
Right.
that.
So it
Um,
works on most smartphones, essentially.
exactly. Yeah.
Got it.
Any
Now
iPhone after the X,
got it.
essentially.
Now, how long do the HiWave stickers last? I mean, I can't imagine a sticker lasting that long on a phone because there's a lot of use, you hold it.
Right. Well, this actually ties perfectly into the last question you asked, which I'm sorry I didn't get to, which is it for businesses or is it for personal? And the answer is it's for both. If you put your logo on it, it's for businesses. We actually give these out for free to individuals. They are our goal is to help people connect, and we don't consider ourselves a business card company. But if you're a business and you want to put your logo on it, that's where we come in. But if you're a consumer, it's free. And to tie that all back in, I'm sorry, I forgot your most recent question, but I was tying it back
Oh, I
into the
see. I
personal and
know.
business thing.
I simply wanted to know the use of the stickers. I mean, what happens if the sticker like
Oh,
unsticks
that's right.
or
Right. So they're free. So this hasn't really been an issue. In theory, a sticker lasts up to 20 years. That's not going to happen, right? You're going to exchange phones. You're going to get a new case. They are pretty waterproof. We actually we tested these by putting them into jars of water for weeks, and you can still scan them. But realistically, that's why we make them free. So if they fall off your phone, you can just order a new one. With the ones that have logos on them, they actually beat the cost of a business card so many times that you can, in theory, one works for somebody until they get a new phone. But even let's say they lose their phone or something like that, the cost is still cheaper than a business card.
That's awesome. So this is so unique because I was just saying this the other day. I have to find a way where I don't necessarily want to carry business cards. I don't want to sit there at a party and it's loud. You can't hear somebody. What's your email? Was that an X? Was that an S? There's a lot of back and forth. This is easy. You just stick your phone out, and you share your information, and you can customize the info you share, which I love. This is pretty unique. So you are now selling this. I guess people could go on the website, and whether you're a business or an individual, you can get one of these stickers. You're giving them away free to individuals, but businesses, of course, is a different ballgame.
You got it. And what's very important is people think, oh, it's free. We must be selling data. I'm saying it now. We do not sell your data. That's not this was built in response to the sketchiness that social networks were doing. We're not a data company. That's not our thing. We're giving these out for free because we're all about connecting people.
Got it.
And then,
Got
like
it.
you said, we make money on the business side.
Of course, of course. You have to find a way to make money. You give away a little. It's all about the balance, and then you get some in return. I love it. Philip, thank you so much for coming on and chatting with us. This was such a great idea. I loved having you on, and I love this innovation.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
You got it. Guys, that was Philip Greenwald. You guys definitely have to check out this company. You can check them out on the gram or visit their website at highwave.co, highwave.co, or on Instagram at highwave.co. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WR, the voice of New York. We'll be right back after this.